All right. Yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us for yet another fantastic update we are bringing you here. Of course, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. We are going to talk to you about the midfielders likely to be called up for the Black Stars final 27-man squad for the African Cup of Nations. I've already informed you on this channel, Sport 7GH, that the final 27-man squad of the Ghana Black Stars will be released on the 3rd of January 2023. In fact, by 3rd of January 2023, the final 27-man squad of the Black Stars will be released. Yesterday, we did the possible or likely defenders to be part of the final 27. Today, we are going to do the likely midfielders to be part of the 27. And then tomorrow, we will look at the strikers and the forwards and all of that. So by the next 2-3 days there, we will have the full likely 27-man squad to be called to the 2023 African Cup of Nations as part of the Black Stars squad. So today, let's do the midfielders. Midfielders there, yes, Ghana as a country, from the olden days now up to this time, midfield has been one of our powerhouses when it comes to midfielders there. You can mention Anthony Annan to Michael Essien to Sule Muntari, Kevin Prince Boateng. All of them, they were not midfielders. Midfielders, stroke attackers, all of them. You get it? Yeah. So we are going to talk about midfielders today. Which likely midfielders are likely to be part of the final 27-man squad of the senior national team, the Black Stars squad. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. It's always a pleasure. Now, in fact, the listener there will go on. Those who are part of the squad will go on. But this player, he shouldn't be part. Edmonado, no. Coach Chris Hughton, we know that you love Edmonado so much. He's the I don't even know how to put it. You just love him. You want him to be part of the Black Star squad always. We understand. We've dealt with you. Always when we ask you, you give reasons why you call Edmonado. Cool, no problem. But the thing is that for the African Cup of Nations, he cannot go. Even if you are calling 50 players, he cannot go to the African Cup of Nations because he is not playing football. Quality playing time he's not getting. He's not good enough. Currently, as I speak to you, he's not good enough. That's why he doesn't play for a club in Serbia, not a club in England or Spain or France or Belgium. A club in Serbia, he doesn't get playing time for them. So it tells you that his performance is low, below par. So don't send Edmonado to the African Cup of... Don't. Even if we are calling 30 players, 35 players, Edmonado shouldn't be part. We have equally important Black Stars players who are doing very, very well in various countries playing football. So you can invite them and not Edmonado. We don't want to see Edmonado there. So the first player to be on the Black Stars coach Chris Hughton's list for the midfielders, and the first player is Majid Ashimeru. He's going to the African Cup of Nations. Majid Ashimeru there. If you don't say Ashimeru, he has to be there. Why not? Majid Ashimeru has to be there. He's been very, very consistent since playing for the Black Stars. Asamoah has talked about him. He's proving Asamoah right. A lot of Ghanaians are falling for him in terms of his qualities as a midfielder. He's a proper ball progressor. He gives incisive passes. He's a proper attacker when it comes to the midfield, and then also can defend as well. Play as a number 8, as a defensive midfielder. He's a versatile player when it comes to the midfield, and obviously Majid Ashimeru should be part of the list, and he will be part. Ransford AFCON is down for there. I don't know what to say about him. It is just that they will call him to the yes, that's in there. He'll go. Konisdorfer will go. Okay, don't worry, he'll go. That one there, because every squad we are his part. Yeah, it's not like he's playing extraordinary. I don't see anything he's playing. I don't see any quality of football he's playing, because when it comes to the Black Stars squad, he doesn't get a chance to show himself. Okay, so it tells you that you're not good enough. But obviously the squad here, since it's the 27-man squad here, Ransford Konnisdorfer will be part. Thomas Partey will be part. Deputy Black Stars captain there. Why will you say you not send Deputy Black Stars captain to the African Cup of Nations? Obviously, if not injury, Thomas Partey will be part. And then the captain of the side, Dede, Ayew, Remy Morgan with Le Havre in France, also getting some few minutes of playing time. Dede, Ayew, the captain of the side, Capito, is obviously going to be part of the squad as a midfielder in the 27-man squad of the Black Stars. Mohamed Kudus obviously should be part and will be part of the Black Stars final 27-man squad. He is so much informed, doing very well for West Ham. When it comes to the Black Stars, he shows his glimpses. He shows glimpses of how good he is. And obviously, we are going to see Mohamed Kudus, if not for injury or any unfortunate incident. Kudus obviously will be in the squad. Idrisu Baba of Almeria in the Spanish La Liga will also be in the squad. Yes, Idrisu Baba Idrisu will be in the squad. Abdul Salis Samet will also be in the squad. Alcy Lens, they were eliminated from the Champions League, but they are going to the Europa League, another top competition in Europe. Alcy Lens in the French League. Last season was a very good season for them, as well as Abdul Samet himself. Very, very good partner for Thomas Partey when it comes to the defensive midfield role, or the number 6 role of the midfield. And Salis Samet, Abdul, Alcy Lens, France will obviously be part. Beidou Michael of Elfsborg, that will be a new midfielder adding to the squad, because of he's a creative midfielder, he's an attacking midfielder, so he will be a subsidiary for Kudus Mohamed in terms of the number 10 role. If Coach Chris Hughton do not want to use Kudus as the number 10 player, he can use this particular player, Michael Beidou of Elfsborg in Sweden. The Swedish league is done. They were second on the league log, scored a lot of goals, did very well. He himself personally, individually, scored some number of goals and having a lot of assists, about 8 assists for Elfsborg as an attacking midfielder, and that tells you of his quality. And I would love to have this particular player in the squad. Just like I've always been explaining, if there is no Kudus Mohamed, somebody to play the number 10 role is very difficult for the Black Stars, except maybe Dede Ayew. But right now, no, Dede Ayew, I'm not saying he's not a good player, he's a good player, but can we actually depend on him for 90 minutes? Obviously not. If he's coming on, he's come to play some 20 minutes, or even if he's starting to play 45 minutes or so. So we have to get a young, talented, energetic player in the shape of Michael Beidou, who will be a subsidiary for Mohamed Kudus in the number 10 role, or the number 10 position for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. So Michael Beidou of Elfsborg will also be part of the Black Stars final 27-man squad in terms of the midfielders. Richmond Lamptey of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He will go. You see, the thing is that if you are playing in Ghana, you are playing for Accra Folk, you are playing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, you have the high. You see, in fact, in the 2021 African Cup of Nations, you know that the Hearts-of-Oak goalkeeper went to the African Cup of Nations, and I think Daniel Friye-Bane also went. Is that not it? Yeah, because that time Hearts-of-Oak were the league leaders. They've won the league and they were doing very well. This time, Mediama are the league leaders. Some of their players obviously will go to the African Cup of Nations, but there is a strong call from all sectors calling for Richmond Lamptey to go to the African Cup of Nations with the Black Stars as part of the final 27-man squad. So playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world in Ghana here, Asante Kotoko, obviously he will be part of the squad, and I would rather be surprised if he's not taken to the African Cup of Nations, not because of performance, but because of how people are clamoring for him to be part. If he's not part, then it means that Coach Chris Hughton, I don't know. The last player is Forsen Amankwa. Forsen's own here. He's a player for RB Salzburg. Very, very talented player. Very young player to 20 years old. For me, I would love him to be part because of experience, and then also so that in the near future, he can bring that experience to bear. But you see, it's a scary one. He faces competition from the likes of Elisha Owusu, who has been part of the Blast Stars for some time now, and other players. Even Edmond Ado, he's facing competition from Edmond Ado, because Edmond Ado looks to be the favorite of Chris Hughton. We don't know why or how he reached that, but he looks to be the favorite, and it looks like maybe Forsen Amankwa will not get a chance, but I really, really wish that he'll get a chance and show himself as a quality Black Stars player. So these are the 10 midfielders, 10 quality midfielders likely to be part of the final 27-man squad of the Black Stars of Ghana for the African Cup of Nations. Majid Ashimeru will be part. Bransford Ebuakonisdorfer, Thomas Partey, deputy captain of the Black Stars, Dede Ayew, capito of the Black Stars, Mohamed Kudus, Idrisu Baba of Almeria in the Spanish La Liga, Abdul Salis Samed, Beidou Michael of Hillsborough, Richmond Lamte of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Forcing Amankwa Asterix, or Elisha Owusu or Edmond Ado. One of them will be part of the Blaster squad. Thank you very much for staying with us. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section of this video. Like this video, hit the notification bell and select or leave your thoughts and comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.